Today we have an incredible 1966 Mustang Fastback. It really has so much more than meets the eye. It has everything. It's a ground up restoration. I think there's about 1,500 miles on it since it's been done. Complete custom chassis, has a Heights front end, big Willwood disc brakes at all four wheels, power rack and pinion steering, air conditioned, fuel injection, deluxe pony interior, overdrive automatic, tilt. The window cranks are actually power windows. You lift them and the windows go up. Halo headlights, the list goes on and on and on. Beautiful car to look at, comfortable to drive, and it'll handle and perform if you want to get on it. Go to volocars.com. That's where you'll find the price tag on this one and about 200 other classic cars that are all for sale. And each one will have a monthly finance payment as well. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, so a 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback started life as an A code. There's an A in the VIN number, which means it was the Performance 289. Now it's dressed up as a GT 350, including the scooped hood, which is in excellent shape. It's straight, it fits real nice. Sometimes they don't because they're fiberglass. This one's in really nice shape. Fender is excellent. All the gaps and lines are beautiful. Door lines up beautifully. Square, flush, no rust, no bubbles. Bet it shuts nice. Oh yeah. No issues with the roof. All of this, the quarter panel has the dovetail. So the end caps and the trunk lid have the dovetail. Really nice looking, subtle but sharp looking feature. All of this is excellent. The trunk lid is square and straight and lines up beautifully. All straight, no rust, no bubbles, no damage, no problem areas, no shrinkage. Real nice stuff. Hairline crack. They all get it here for some reason. Well, it must be a stress point, but just a hairline crack. All this is excellent, all the way down to the bottom. Here's a little hairline crack, and I can tell you why. Someone flung the door open too far, and it may have hit the hinge right there. So it is bumped out a hair with two cracks right there. All of this is excellent. The Wimbledon white is painted very smooth and glossy. Has the red over-the-top stripes. They call it that because it goes right over the top. These are decals. Has some nice like push-button hood locks to hold it down. The paint is all smooth and glossy. There's a couple decent chips that were touched up right here on the edge. I'm going to send this next door to a professional restoration shop. They're going to paint the door. They're not just going to touch it up. We're going to fix this door because the car deserves it. The rest of it is so nice. The mirrors, the door handles look new. The windshield looks new. Sitting on some 17-inch US Mag wheels. They look brand new the way they're polished with some performance Toyo tires on them. Bumpers re-chromed, tail light looks new as the Shelby, emblems and gas cap, has the exhaust coming right through the valance. Rear glass is original. It has the typical light scratches in the glass, but the trim, the moldings are all real nice. Got the GT 350 striping, and the red calipers really pop behind the wheels. All right, let's open it up. Got a lot more to show you about this car. Okay, got a lot to show you, including inside this trunk. First of all, it's all painted real nice. It's a new trunk lid, new weather strip. So inside it was all solid metal. It has the bed liner durable paint put on. Has an Optima battery with heavy duty cables. Goes into this box. Honestly, I don't know what that box is. I'll have to find out. But look how thick the cables are they use there. You can see a couple of big 6x9 speakers, Kenwood amplifier, and there's a Kenwood subwoofer as well. So the thing's got a system in it. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at all sorts of cars and photos and descriptions and prices and videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. We post videos on a regular basis. So this is the pony interior, which means it has the deluxe molded door panels with the knife handles. And the window cranks are power window switches. And then the metal is all painted real slick. All the bezels are new. And these are aftermarket gauges. 1,742 miles. And then look down here, a little mini tachometer. So yeah, all this is new and upgraded, all painted real nice, all the chrome, the knobs, all redone. Digital stereo, and then it has a Kenwood Garmin navigation system. Yeah, navigation. Does look like the paint scraped right here. I'm sure it's from the glove box coming down and scraping it. They always make glove boxes so hard to open. They don't put a handle on it. And I'll open that in a little bit. Kick panel speakers, AC vents, nice bright red carpets. Look like brand new. Some Shelby mats. I can tell you the seat I'm sitting on is all recushioned. Custom console with the cup holder. It's an overdrive automatic with an armrest. You have the two-tone, all cushioned and upholstered. Is the running horses. They call it the pony interior. Seat belts, front and back. Look at the whole rear area. All the plastic, the carpet, the chrome, all looking really nice. And then voila, that's where you get 2 plus 2. You have 2-seater and now 2 more. Pony seat belts, all in excellent shape. We have a roll bar, new headliner, new visors and mirror, and then the polished tilt column with a beautiful wood steering wheel. And before we leave, I just got to show you the power window. You just push the crank. Pretty cool idea. Make sure your friend doesn't get in and rip the crank off trying to roll the window down. The interior lights work. Someone really built this car. Someone spent a lot of money, I guarantee you that. So it's a performance-built 289 motor. I can see a Pro Billet MSD ignition system. The wires are run neatly. It is an MSD fuel injection system. Dressed up nicely with the Cobra valve covers and air cleaner. Has some headers. Then the whole engine bay is custom. The firewall, the inner fenders, all custom metal work, painted white like the car. Got a chrome alternator, an aluminum radiator with electric fan, keeping it cool with an overflow bottle. It has a vintage air system, power steering, which is chrome. It has a Willwood master cylinder, power brake system. So a nice motor compartment with some nice goodies under the hood here. So Michael's going to take you out and show you what she's got.
Alright everybody, got a really cool pony here, 1966 Ford Mustang. This one's kind of built to pro touring specs, if you will. Lots of suspension upgrades, Heights front end, rack and pinion steering, tilt column, has power windows also. Oh, and I can't forget the automatic overdrive transmission. Also has power steering, 4-wheel power disc brakes. Really nice build. There's some other modern amenities. Vintage air system here, touchscreen radio. But yeah, as far as drivability is concerned, you know, with the steering upgrades and the overdrive transmission, you should be able to get some decent miles on this one. Let's see what she's got. And just like that, up to speed's no problem. Really adequate accelerator here. Seems to be a pretty well put together car. I really like the gauges. They're by Classic Instruments, and it's going to be hard to see, but at the bottom here there's a tiny little tachometer. Let's see, go up there. All of them matching all the way across. Odometer shows just about 1,750 miles on it since the restoration was complete. So yeah, it can definitely have a lot more fun in this one. This, yeah, with the air conditioning and the overdrive, everything like that, the whole car is a package. I would say you can put some decent highway miles on it. If you want to come test drive it yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. About an hour drive outside of Chicago, about a 30-minute drive outside of O'Hare International Airport. If you need to fly in, you can talk to one of our consultants, Joey or Eric, and they can arrange a test drive for you if you'd like. I definitely recommend that because it's a heck of a lot of fun. And yeah, check out all the pictures and details on volocars.com.
Okay, so I talked about the brakes earlier. They were a big brake kit. They have big drilled and slotted rotors, the red calipers. They're 4-piston calipers in back. The fronts are 6-piston calipers. You see that on high-end sports cars, high-end builds. They weren't cutting corners on this one. It has the disc at all 4 corners. Heights front suspension, complete, subframe kit. Mated to this car, rack and pinion steering, tubular control arms, adjustable QA1 gas shocks. In back, they're adjustable QA1 shocks. The springs and bushings were replaced. Has a really nice dual exhaust system that goes all the way out through the valance. Everything under the car has been redone. You look up at the motor, has an extra capacity oil pan, anodized pan, high torque starter. Overdrive, the automatic overdrive AOD, that's a Ford overdrive transmission. Looks like a Ford 9-inch in the back. So just the whole package, navigation, air conditioning, power rack and pinion, power 4-wheel disc brakes, upgraded handling, the deluxe pony interior, tilt, power windows, gauges, stereo system. It's just got it all, folks. Go to volocars.com. I have a feeling this one will not stick around. Plenty of ways to get a hold of the salesman. You can call, you can email. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new videos are posted. Thanks for watching.